School is out next week as the nation celebrating Thanksgiving on Thursday, then it's off to the stores on Black Friday for Christmas shopping and holiday season is officially underway. We'll be back in for 3 weeks after the next weekend, then we'll take another 2 weeks off for our winter break and bring in the new year. More school news coming up on Patriots Day. Good morning, I'm Dallas Swaim.
And I'm Rena Hartman. So Dallas, what is your family doing for Thanksgiving?
Well, we're going to my grandma's house and we're going to have dinner.
That's cool.
Yes.
Well, regardless of how your family celebrates Thanksgiving, let's remember what the day is all about. Our news crew asked all of you to share what you were thankful for this year, and here's what you had to say.
I'm thankful for my family, and I'm glad that they're there for me. I'm also thankful for my friends that have been there for me through thick and thin.
I'm thankful for this trip. We're thankful for our friendship.
Thankful for my family and friends. I don't know what I would do without them.
I'm thankful for my family and my friends and good music and like my ability to write and my hands and school. And just kind of everything that I have and everything that I'm going to have in the future. So
during this time of being thankful, I'm very thankful for having a job. And as a result of being thankful for having a job, I'm going to show my gratitude by showing up on time and doing what I'm supposed to. Awesome.
I'm thankful for food.
Thankful for my friends and my family.
I'm thankful for food, shelter, and families.
I'm thankful for family and friends and being able to live where I'm at.
I'm thankful for my family.
Well, thank you everyone who shared it with us. And for the rest of you, make sure to share what you're thankful for with your family this week.
If you have the new hoodie and would like to order the senior sleeve, you need to see Miss Sessions by this Thursday before we go on break. The cost for the senior sleeve will be $10, and this includes getting your last name on the back of your hoodie. Not a senior? You can still order your last name transfer on the back of your hoodie for $5. These transfers are only additions to the hoodie that are allowed. You need to see Miss Sessions before school, after school, or during third period with a teacher's permission to order your transfer. We will not be ordering again until February. If you have any questions, please see Miss Sessions.
The Elks Lodge organization awards over $2 million a year to high school seniors in the United States through its Most Valuable Student Scholarship Program. Locally, the Bullhead City Elks Lodge wants to give some money away, and they're looking for some seniors to apply. The deadline to submit your application is December 6th, and the program is open to any high school senior who is a U.S. citizen. You can download an application from Elks' website at elks.org. Applications are eligible for state and national awards, and if you are the child of a grandchild or of an Elks member, you can also apply for their Legacy Award.
This Saturday, the New Builders Club is holding a car wash at Dollar General, a store across the street from Walmart, from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Some of the members visited a local TV station this week to discuss their new club and promote their car wash. Casey Johnson and Haley Jones traveled to the TV2 studios in Laughlin, Nevada to be interviewed on the morning show. While they also got to take a look behind the scenes with a visit at the control room. The episode aired yesterday morning and will be re-aired today.
The East Campus is holding a performance of The Wizard of Oz right after the Thanksgiving break. The hour-long production is scheduled for Thursday, December 5th, and will feature 2 performances in the new main campus gym, one at 5:30 p.m. and the other at 7 p.m. The play will feature the elementary students in acting roles, and our own Miss Meeting will provide her musical talent. The Patriot production students will be on hand to televise the event, and DVDs will be available.
The Strategy Game Club meets after school today in Mr. Carlson's Credit Recovery Lab. The club is open to students of all ages, so come out and enjoy some games. Also, the Anti-Bullying Club will meet at 3:45 in Miss Weinald's room.
The Elks Hoop Shoot was held recently, and we just received the names of the winners. 2 winners, a boy and a girl, were chosen from 2 different age groups. In the 10 and 11-year-old category, our winners were Brooke Brown and Aaron Sessions. The older group, in 12 and 13-year-olds, was taken by Ariel Cahill and Ryan Lopez. Congratulations to all 4 winners. They will go on to compete in the citywide competition on December 13th in Bullhead City Junior High Gym. And that's your news today, and Today in History is next.
In 1789, North Carolina became the 12th state to ratify the U.S. Constitution. In 1980, a fire at the MGM Grand Hotel Casino in Las Vegas killed 87 people. In 2000, the Florida Supreme Court granted Democrat Al Gore's request to keep the presidential election recount going.
Basketball hits the court today, so Dan will let us back with us to give us the sports report. Dan?
Thanks, Raina. We're about to get really busy with the basketball seating starting today. Not only do we have the new gym this year, but we have a couple of new teams as well. The middle school boys added a B team for the first time. Most of the junior high schools in the area have an A team for the top players, mostly 8th graders, and the B team for the 6th and 7th graders. In the past, we've only had one middle school team that has played both on the other schools' teams. This year, with 2 teams, we'll match up a lot better against the other schools. Also, we added a high school JV team for the boys to accommodate for the number of guys that want to play. With the middle school and high school girls teams, that gives us a total of 6 basketball teams on campus this year. We're going to have a busy season. That season gets underway tonight as the high school varsity team travels to Phoenix to take on Crestview Knights. The girls start things off at 6 p.m., followed by the boys at 7:30. The games will be played at Greenview Middle School. The Lady Knights will be playing their first game as well, but the Crestview guys won their season opener on Tuesday against the basis Scottsdale with a 56-48 score. The Knights will be here at Malk on February 13th for a rematch in our home gym. In the meantime, we'll have an update on tonight's game when we come back from the break. Speaking of after the break, the first basketball event in the new gym will take place on Monday, December 2nd, when we come back. The high school varsity teams will set up a host set of red on white games starting at 3:45. First up, the girls will split into 2 teams and scrimmage each other, and then the boys will do the same. There's no charge for the admission, so come out and get your first look at the teams. On Tuesday, the high school JV team has their first game against Builders Academy. It's home, so come out at 3:45 and support our boys. The cost is $3 for the door for adults and $1 for kids, and Malk students with the school shirt will get in free. And that's your sports report. I'm Dan Willett.
Thanks, Dan. More news after the lunch menu.
We're back and we've got time for more stories, so here's your community news. Advertisements on vehicles are everywhere you look, from city buses to full wrap on cars and trucks. But here's one you might not have seen coming. The Bullhead City Fire Department is considering a proposal to display advertisings on its fire engines. Jim Dykins, the department's fire marshal, noted that the ads would be placed on the side compartment of the doors near the back of the trucks and would only be available to hospitals and businesses that are related to fire service or emergency response. One company that specializes in this new but growing market estimated that the department could make as much as $1,000 a month from each fire engine. So next time you pull over for a fire truck, look for the ad on the side. And if you're interested, write the number down quickly. They might be in a hurry.
The nation's retailers are bracing for a weak holiday shopping season. Disposable income for American shoppers grew only slightly over the last 4 years, and the seasonal spending this year is expected to be the lowest since 2009. Most stores are offering deeply discounted products to lure customers in. They are also looking for additional ways to get shoppers' wallets. For instance, Sears is waiving its layaway fees. Kmart is creating a rent-to-own program, and Old Navy is going to pay out a $1 million jackpot to one of its Black Friday shoppers. In addition, stores are beginning their holiday sales earlier this year. Many Black Friday deals are moving to Thanksgiving afternoon, and some promotions actually began on November 1st.
The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is getting back to kick off in New York City next Thursday, and this year promises to be as spectacular as ever. The 2.5-mile parade has been an annual tradition for 87 years. Over 3.5 million people gather to watch the New York City, with another 50 million tuning in nationwide on NBC television. The parade features huge balloon characters, floats, marching bands, performance groups, and much more that requires over 8,000 volunteers. The event lasts for about an hour and a half and begins at 9 a.m. in New York, which is 7 a.m. here. And that's it for the news. Here's the word of the day.
That's the end of the newscast. Hope you enjoyed it.
And an early happy Thanksgiving for everyone. We'll see you after the break.